Alright, welcome back, one and all, to Fionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. On the last episode, we had a shindig that turned really complex and sour and kind of amazing in so many different ways. We found our sister Nael, she's kind of been possessed by Alvis, a la Shulkin Zanza, and everything is down the drain because mainly Origin has made its appearance right above Prison Island. Things got complicated in the last episode. If you haven't seen it, you need to go and watch it. I kind of summarized it, but that's neither here nor there. We are here at Ragwell Lake, or at the very somewhat far away area of these Tantalese ruins. We have an affinity scene. We missed out on an affinity scene in the last episode, but we're going to be starting with this one right here and now. But before that, though, because I am not forgetful, mostly, sometimes, let's make sure that the actual cutscene subtitles are on, which they are, which is good, because sometimes I turn them off to get footage for the end cards. But that's neither here nor there. These are Tantalese ruins, so I expect Rex to be able to talk about them in some capacity.
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Yeah? Buildings made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still, you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Huh. Suppose?
Wow, tough crowd. I guess it figures.
Yeah, the last time you would have seen these is when they were in giant spirals that reached the sky and were a lot more complete, as it were. Anyway, you saw, well, you didn't see because I haven't introduced that. We did a lot of stuff between episodes, and by a lot of stuff I mean I fought a lot of enemies. You may see that every enemy I set my eyes upon has a check mark above them, when in the past that was not the case, and they would have had yellow symbols. I beat a lot of monsters. Roll the clips. Kuask Garafa, a cave skeeter, and the skeeter nest, Sloth Gogol. Ooh, we discovered Ragwell Lake, the Acnus Aligu, Bloodthirsty Igna, the Papilico Capyba, Codon Quarmu, Codon Quarden, Marsh Flammy, and the Resplendent Flammy. And an ether channel on the middle of this island, moderately sized. A relatively decent-sized ether deposit. Another ether channel of moderate size. An art unlock kit right by that camp on this rock. And a wonderful little treasure chest at the very corner of this bank of Ragwell Lake. Ooh, and some Nopon medals. Nice, I'll take those. Another container at the other corner of Ragwell Lake. Are you going to have some Nopon coins in here as well?
Can we trade it for something?
You are indeed. Pretty nice. I'll take it. And this very well-hidden chest behind a bush with more Nopon medals. Very nice. Candela Taus. And a container right below said Taus.
Can we trade it for something?
And some Nopon medals. Very nice. And an exclamation mark, which we'll worry about in the actual episode. A V-Squarer. And the intervention has been concluded. I will take that to the bank. And by jumping down off these ruined cliffs, we can get this wonderful little container that I will add. Ooh, a gem unlock kit. That's a pretty nice reward to find with this. Pretty good, pretty good. A wonderful ether channel, a tiny one evidently, but one all the same. and the oil lentil, the cracker nut, the razzle basil, the cutting edge aloe, the monochrome magnetite, the mock lobster pseudo shell, and the rusty bolt. Collectopedia is as up to date as we can make it. Pretty nice. We'll give Matthew the Affinity Growth Unlock Kit, and we'll enhance his Backspin Punch, which is his break art. We'll give him more TP at the start of a chain attack. Victor's Combo, 10% chance to keep recharge when using an art. Definitely gonna snag that. Might as well get Victor's Combo as well, 11% more chance. Give me that, that's nice. Flashing Fists to make auto attacks increase attack speed. I'll take that, that's good on Matthew. He gets the double hits anyway. We'll give A some percent to avoid enemy attacks. We'll make Glimmer's Great Garland significantly more powerful. That's like, what, 80 extra percent and like 2 points faster recharge? That's pretty nice. We'll give Shulk an awesome new theme song in Mechanical Rhythm, which also has the side effect of a 5% chance for your own attacks to become a guaranteed hit and to evade enemy attacks during the duration. That's pretty nice. And you know what? Let's enhance that very same skill with another 10% more chance to accomplish those same things. And we'll give Rex Rolling Smash just because we have the power. Going back to Shulk, since we've gotten him some percent chance to evade enemy attacks, we might as well give him 150% attack damage when those attacks are evaded. And we have 29 points left, and Minato Rage is 25, so we might as well upgrade that by 50% power multiplier. And that is all of our affinity points from all of the creatures, items, boxes, areas, and every other nonsense that we found. So that is pretty good in terms of extra nonsense to do. Those were the clips. I have also upgraded, as you saw, a bunch of arts. I did monster hunting, and we found some items, which we again allocated. I didn't give the art, or not the art, the gem unlock kit. You saw everything I did, because that is all that I did. And one of the things that you saw is in this direction, there was a campfire and an exclamation mark, as you see right now. So we are going to start off this episode by doing this. There are, as you see on the minimap, lots of exclamation marks, and the ones down there are in that direction back at Colony 9, which we'll get to. We're going to get to it, because we're going to do all of it. But because these are right here, ooh, Agnes Castle. Chances of us going to Agnes Castle, probably pretty slim. But doing this, Black Mountain View Camp. Oh, hold on. Can we get a view of the Black Mountains? What is that? That's, yeah, I did see snow, and I suppose that would be snow. Would that technically fall in like the Etia region? Because it might. I mean, those are definitely, that's Tantalese Ruins, and I mean, that's, Black Cliffs would probably be the area that we have to go to get to Prison Island. But how are we gonna get over there? Questions for later. Let's see what this, camp, nice. Some EXP, 2 out of 3 rest spots, and, exclamation mark. So let's actually do this. What are you guys up to? Who are you? What do you need? You seem like you don't seem like you're soldiers. Ah, Shulk, sir. Oh, you're Kaylee. I feel like we've been made aware of your existence. Ah, hello, you're Kaylee, right? That's correct, sir. I'm honored that you would remember me. Relax, no need to get so stiff. What are you doing out here? Well. Oh, Harby's not with you. You two are always so close. I'm guessing something happened between them, teacher. I lost contact with Harby about 2 days ago. You don't know where he's gone? Could something have happened to him? Well, I don't know. I'm leading a search party right now, and we've checked a few places so far, but there's been no sight of him. That doesn't sound good. Add us to the search party then, would you? Oh, thank you so much, sir. Then, could I ask you to accompany me? I'll have the other members search someplace else. So, anyway, who is this Harby guy to you? Harby is a soldier I was with when the Liberators took us in. Since then, Harvey and I have been united in eternal gratitude to Shulk and Panacea here. Noted. Then we better get a move on and see where this guy's got to, eh? Do you have any leads that we could follow? The two of us came to the Cent Omnia region not too long ago, so there aren't all that many places we even know how to reach, which would probably mean... I understand. We'll let you take the lead and see where that takes us. Right then, let's head towards Zalmore's Falls. Our destination lies in that area. A quest, where is that guy? We shall do this post-haste, because he's either, trying to find items to impress you, or he's in a terrible amount of grave, lethal amounts of danger. Cracker nuts. I think we've all, yeah, you also saw that I did some encyclopedia, collectopedia type stuff. Oh, Zalmore Falls is 1,000,000 miles in the other direction. Do we have an area closer to it? Can we just yoink ourselves over there? What are these things? Oh, that's the Nopon Metals, and that's the Ether Furnace. Right, and then there's quest-related event, quest-related event, quest-related event. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Oh, times for side quests. Many side quests are abound. Is there any area... The Atatra Access Elevator. Alright, so let's go to the elevator, because that's the Nopon camp right there. And then we can go right down there. So that will take not but a moment. I will see you when we arrive. We have arrived, and I see some dangerous wolves. Hopefully, we will be able... Levnus Wreckage. Oh, well, they're here for the fight anyway, so... focus your attacks, turn on the auto battle, because I don't want to think. Oh, wait, no, these are unique monsters. We can't turn on the auto battle. Alright, well, I have one thing to talk about. Between episodes, in between the clips of that montage that you saw, I redid the Unity effects, so I changed up the pairings. Right now, Matthew is paired up with Shulk, which will allow us, I believe it has a burst AoE effect on launched enemies. And then Glimmer and... I think it's Glimmer and A with a blowdown. Actually, I can just show it off really quick, just so everyone is up to date. First and foremost, which is Shulk and Rex's, or Shulk and Matthew's, fills the Unity pairing special gauge by 70% at the start of battle. So if you're familiar with Ethel's special class skill, where you have your talent art filled all the way, it's basically the same thing, but for the Unity special gauge thing. And we have Monauto Crash, which is the AoE damage to everyone with burst, so that's good for that. And then A and Glimmer is Demon's Gate, which makes the duration timer of debuffs on enemies tick down 25% slower, so we get an extra 4th amount of time. And that gives us Blast Slash, which does damage and inflicts smash, which is good. And then Nicole and Rex, which has maximum output, which gives more damage for every active buff, so that's good. And then Elemental Bomb, which is just huge damage to enemies in range, and Blowdown. So that's the setup. We changed it around a little bit, and it's good everywhere. Levnus Wreckage, give me this Wolf's Meat, and then we can do the interactions. Do you see any clues? Traces of battle, but not recent ones. This is where Teacher and I rescued Kaylee and Harvey. They were locked in fierce battle, as you'd expect from soldiers of Agnes and Keves. Huh. Hold on a second, you mean... That's right, he's an Agnian soldier. A lot of the soldiers who got freed from their flame clocks ended up wandering around with nowhere to go. If they're freed from flame clocks, if they're freed from Mobius's control like that because of intervention from the city, or what have you, isn't that something that only an Ouroboros can do? And I mean, like, wouldn't you have to destroy the flame clocks to free them anyway? How would that... And isn't the flame clocks, like, unless Y... Yeah, unless Y got really creative between Future Redeemed and the main game, they can only be destroyed by some pretty special things. I mean, Shulk and Rex can do it, but they're only 2 people. And they don't really... It's like the Liberators don't strike me as people who would go around and deliberately destroy flame clocks because of that compact with Zed, like that neutrality pact. So I don't... How have you guys been freeing people? Because you'd need to destroy the flame clocks, which, I mean, I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like Shulk and Rex would be doing that. And without the Ouroboros power, which only at that point would have been Nael and Matthew, which they haven't been doing. How? Questions. Questions. Is it a plot hole? Is it something that is yet to be talked about? Who knows? Maybe we'll find more about it. So they just wander around then. But Harvey and I were fortunate enough to meet Shulk and his friends, who taught us that life didn't have to be about killing. Good man there, Shulk. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. After that, being much in the same boat as one another, Harvey and I started helping each other out however we could. You don't say. I know we may have been enemies once upon a time, but I really thought that we were getting off to a great start. He's never disappeared on me like this before. Oh, Kaylee. Find something, Nicole? See any tracks to follow? Oh my god, the tracks. Oh, we can finally track them down. These tracks, it looks like someone else has been here besides us. You think it could be him? Can't say for sure, but who's gonna wander all the way out here, just to the back of nowhere? Not many, I could tell you that. It's not like we have any other leads, so let's follow him. Yes, sir. Well, we will follow. Where could you possibly have gone? Hopefully not a million miles away, because I really don't want to trek the width and breadth of the Cent Omnia region just to find you. No stupid totems. Oh, they're only level 10. Hopefully, now that we're so high leveled. Because, like, we got... Where did the footsteps go? They just end here? It doesn't matter. Over the course of all of those enemies fighting, we got, like, I think a level or maybe 2. So it's fairly good. Here, give me all this stuff. Give me all of your loot. Sour gooseberries? I want them. Oh, there you are. Not far away at all. Doing some sightseeing there, friend. Harvey! Kaylee? You just up and vanished. How could you leave me alone like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. What's important is that you're safe. Though, I have to ask, what were you doing out here? Shulk. I've been having dreams about my friends who got cut down by Keves right here. They're lifeless husks. Oh no. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't think of you as my enemy anymore, Kaylee. Not in the slightest. I really don't. I shouldn't. But the dream, it never goes away. I dream of my friends saving my life over and over and how I am always the one who escapes all that. So you feel a sense of guilt for your Agnian comrades. Survivor's guilt, it's a very real thing. It's all because I'm weak. That's why I did this. I needed time to sort my feelings. You wanted to see them once more, to part with the past. Find a little bit of closure. That's right. I couldn't think of any other way. Harvey. I'm so sorry I worried you, Kaylee, but I'm okay now. I camped outdoors last night, and I had another dream. But this time, I didn't see any of my old friends. I saw you. I faced my past, and though blah 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 blah, I'm sorry, I get flustered when I see your beautiful crimson wings. I faced my past, and thought long and hard about everything. And now, I think I've finally found my purpose. I want to work with the Liberators rescuing soldiers who are in the same position as we once were. And of course, I'd like to rescue you, too. We're leaving. Rex, not one for the gushy emotions. Huh? Why? We're just gonna leave them behind. Oh, it's probably because Rex, more than anyone else, understands what it's like to have an emotional moment with your, partner. He's probably got triple the amount of experience than any other people around us. They'll be fine. We should give them some alone time. And I mean, if the one guy slept outdoors and had a camp, I am fairly certain he'd be well stocked for the both of them. I knew I was feeling something in the air. Matthew, are you more aware of things than you might have otherwise met the eye? I mean, the only ones who would probably be ignorant about all of this would be Nickel and Glimmer. Everyone else would be like, yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen once we leave. What? Even Shulk, if Mr. Oblivious himself knows what's going on, then, I mean, at least Nickel and Glimmer have an excuse. Let's get out of here. Leave these lovebirds alone. Well, all's well that ends well. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that. Quest complete. Awesome. Where is that guy? His doubts at last dispelled. Harvey vows to stand by Kaylee come what may. Their true journey is only just beginning.
They've got something to say to us.
Do they? I don't know what you're talking about. Are they still around? Can I talk to them? They're probably back at the, Colony 9. Is there anything around here for us? Oh, that's... What is that area? Is that a camp we've been to? That's a giant pit. Should we jump in the giant... No, we shouldn't jump in the giant pit. What's next on the agenda? What is next on the agenda? There are some... Is that a unique monster? There are some enemies and affinity scenes that we can talk about. Ardent Wolf Marduk. You know what? Actually, no. I was about to say we can do a little bit of cleanup around this area. We'll save that for the next episode. We're not going to do that right now. What we're going to do right now is focus on more side quests. So we need to stay on top of them. We need to stay on top of them. So let's go back to Colony 9. The bridge, the main entrance going into it specifically. And we're going to be doing this one. Actually, we did between the monster montage in this episode and everything that happened with the Agnian Garrison in the second to last episode, the episode before the last episode, we got a lot of Tetsudo shoulder guns. So I believe it's probably possible to upgrade a few of our weapons at Riku's. So we are going to go and upgrade said weapons, and then we'll tackle that side quest on the bridge. Yeah, we've got 13 Tetsudo shoulder guns. We have more than enough money and more than enough Bladestone fragments to at least get everyone up to level 4. So let's start with Rex, I guess. Attack up, pretty nice. Monado, some more attack and some block. Wildfire Kithara, some more attack, critical rate, and block. And Strengthenment complete, more attack. Oh, Riku, you really... It's a good thing you don't babble on when you're upgrading our weapons in the main game, because you would be so annoying. Ouroboros Knuckles 4, more attack.
If Riku say so himself.
Kavesi Soldier Armor. Okay, so the next one is more Kavesi Soldier Armor. We have a bunch of Agnian armor. We haven't actually run into any Kavesi troops yet, so once we have, I should say, put the emphasis on say it properly, then we can do it. So everyone up to rank 4, which is not terrible in the slightest. Thank you for your strengthenment, Riku. That was very good. Affinity scene. We still can't do this one, right? This one's still... Oh, no, we can. Oh, we probably needed to unlock Riku for that before we did that. All right, that makes sense, but that's neither here nor there. What is this one? Is that Dylan? Dylan! Dylan! How you doing, my friend? You need help with anything? Dylan, you son of a gun. Ah, man, they have you pushing too many pencils. Oh, Matthew. Hey, Matt. I got those names backwards. You're not allowed to call me by my nickname. You call me Sir Matthew or nothing at all. Yes, sir. Wait. You're Mickey. You can totally call me by my nickname. That's right. Long time no see there, eh, bro? Mate, this is wild. Last I saw you, you were thin as a rake. Yeah, well, I kept up my training like you told me. Never missed a single day. Leg day specifically. My thighs are made of steel. Ha ha. Always the perfectionist. Good on ya. Glad to see you're the same old Mickey. So what's the goss? Don't leave an old pal out in the cold. Ah, yeah. About that. Uh-oh, that sounded serious. Bad time for jokes? Maybe. It's just that we've got a bit of an issue on our hands. Some kids went out to look for food supplies around Tefra Hill and haven't come back yet. They were supposed to be well done by now. Me and Mickey were thinking of heading out to search for them. It's not the first time this has happened, though. We might be worrying for nothing. Well, we'll go with you then. The more Iris is looking out, the better, yeah? With you there, you don't want to go... Oh, wait, what? With you there? With you there, you don't want to go away thinking you could have done more. I'm not... Rex, did Gramps not teach you proper literature when you were a child? Lord knows that neither Pyra, Mithra, or Nia would have done it. Thanks, Rex, means a lot. Sorry for roping you lot into this. Don't worry about it, mate. What are friends for? We really appreciate the help, don't we, Dylan? Dylan. Better head her out... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the language. Well, we've made it a moderate amount of time into this episode before the language has left the building. Better head out sharpish then. Try to keep up, Mickey Mick. Don't call me that. I'm not slowing you down again. Not today. Every time you call me that, though, I'll plan some kind of secret, elaborate prank. The hunt for kids. Okay, well, we're hunting down kids.
Nice, a new face.
Our community has expanded, and we got 6 more points. Nice. Where are they? They're up above. Which means, can we, it's probably not for the best to just skip travel up there. Is that? Those are cave flyers. I could have sworn we fought them. All right, well, these are easy enough to fight and kill. Go for this one then. Can you, like, perfect. Can we kill them quickly? Oh, we didn't get the thing? Whatever, we got some accessories and some stuff, so maybe we can find more of those quickly. You know, nectar or flyer nectar jelly? That's neither here nor there. Isn't there a ladder that we should probably focus on? Probably. I remember that ladder. Rabbit diode. Oh, don't we need? Oh, we did the ladder. And wool rocks. Oh, we need those for purposes. Oh, another thing. More enemies? Oh, wait, are those just,
Look, see? There's another path.
All right, we'll do the monsters later then, I suppose. Not seeing any kids around. Look, a Kavesi husk. Oh, that's not good. You think the kids got caught up in a skirmish and had to run? Unlikely. If there had been an incident, I'd expect to see Agnian husks, too. And what do we think went on here? Matthew, Dylan, over here! You find something there, Mickey. More tracks. Look, footprints. And it looks like some of them might belong to the kids. Well, this is the footprint episode, apparently. Oh, some of those don't exactly look like, child footprints. Nice sleuthing there, Mickey. These other tracks, though. Doesn't look great, does it? Let's get moving. Right. Yeah, we need to pick up the pace. We need to give it all due haste. Hey, caterpillars. Have I not done those yet? Well, we can do this relatively quickly. So, fight the caterpillars. And then these fights. Oh, cave flyers. Flawless. Bakura caterpile. Kill it quickly, please. I believe we focused a little bit on them before, so hopefully we can do both of them. Yeah, look at this. Once we get the launch topple and days arts, we can, like, pretty much, because of that 70%, immediately roll into Monado Crash and get Bakura caterpillars. So that's pretty good.
Topped up the training, I guess.
Now that we've done both of those, and then we can get on the tracks of the children. So let's actually focus down on that, because it looks like they're probably being chased by a wolf or a very small gogol. Which, I mean, to a child, a very small gogol would present a rather large problem. Oh, okay, fog beasts. Definitely want to intervene. Fog beasts. No way, these are fog beasts? Demon things. Don't freak out there, Mickey. We can rinse these things. You know it. This is what your leg days have been training for. Your kicks are like world-crashing powerful. Oh, we've opened up that container. Well, these should be no problem. Oh, they're 28, which means... Do enemies scale in this particular game? Or, well, like the Future Redeemed? They might. Although we are level 34, so they might just... This might just be like a level 28 quest. It's entirely possible. I don't expect this to be incredibly dangerous. As long as we can get the break. We got the topple. Ooh, can someone get a launch? Perfect. perfect, because we can do Monado Burst with the AoE, lots of damage. That should do a fair amount of damage to everyone else as well, because AoE, small fighting area. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to a lot of different creatures. Ooh, and we got some level ups. Fairly nice. Oh, the only one who is behind is Glimmer. Of course, that's hilarious. Well, victory for us. Wow, these are very small kids. It's all right, you're safe now. Can you all move? Yeah. That was so scary. But you are very brave. You just let us take care of everything from here on out. From here on. Man, the people of the city, they really need to learn how to speak properly. We need to get them a dictionary or some kind of collection of grammatical books. I don't know, some kind of teacher. We need to build a school in Colony 9, where I feel like Fiora should have been on top of that. Fogbeasts, that was the last thing I'd expected. Damn, am I glad you came along now, Matt. Yeah, all good. Kids are safe, and that's what matters most. Sorry, Matthew. I fell apart when you needed me most. You've never seen a fog beast before, right? I don't blame you. Those things are pretty freaky. So you fight monsters like that on top of Mobius? You're pretty incredible there, Matthew. I think I need to really start getting a grip to do something that matters to people. Maybe then, if I try hard enough, I'll be strong enough to save your bacon for a change. Well, you go, Mickey boy. If anyone can do it, you can, my man. Hey, Mickey, how about you stop daydreaming about your future self and finish the task at hand first? Take these kids back to the colony. Right, yes, sir, I'll do that, sir. You guys can relax now. Me and Mickey will get the kids home nice and safe. Besides, I think you got your own business to take care of, right? True, true. At least we know that these scamps are in good hands. Safe journey home, yeah? Be mindful of the cliff drops. We should probably make some, like, safety fences. Or, like, put some mattresses down below the cliffs. Hunt for the kids. The party kept the fog beasts at bay and let the children come to no harm. Our trusty friend and his junior will take care of things from here. Ooh, an art unlock kit? We can get these from quests? Oh my god, if I didn't have a reason to do it before, I definitely have it now. Let's give that to someone right away. Who are we going to give it to? Who would be best suited for an art? Probably someone with only one. Ooh, probably Glimmer? I'm probably going to give it to Glimmer. Oh, she only has one. And you have 3. Okay, hold on. If we did affinity growth, can we give Glimmer an art? What would be a good one? Meteor Flame or Burning Ballad? Burning Ballad is a buff, an AoE around the user that makes critical hits go up. Or an ether attack. You know what? I'm going to give you Meteor Flame. That would be for the best.
A new melody.
A new melody indeed. Can we upgrade that? Burning Ballad, Unlearned Art. Meteor Flame. Oh, is that this one? Daybreak Hymn? Oh, Meteor Flame. There we go. Yeah, we have 29. We need 25. Let's enhance it as well.
I'll make good use of this.
I'm sure you will. And then if we go into this... Oh, we have 2 of them.
Even more tactics at our disposal.
If we have 2 of them, we'll give one to Nicole as well. Perfect. And then you can have Smart Bomb, I suppose. Machine Clap? What is that going to do? It's an area of effect on self. Or no, it's a buff on yourself for auto attack recharge. Oh, defense up. Oh, okay. Well, you can have Smart Bomb because it's an ether attack. And we need as much power as we can. So that's probably for the best. All right, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, an intervention. We've never done this before. Or we never had a chance to. So let's fight these enemies. Do this. This one. Or an incursion. This one should not take long at all. We even have auto battle for this. And then we have... Oh, wow. Can you guys, like, fight these things, please? Attack you. Attack this one. These Glade Wolves. Attack you, please, Matthew. Auto attack. Glade Wolf. Very nice. I can just punch them down, and everyone else can take care of the rest of them. Level 16, they're pathetically weak. I can take these down myself. That's fine, though. That is fine. That should be... Yeah, there's only 3 of them left, and that's 4 of 7, so... We are well prepared to do this. So we'll do the incursion, we got the Glade Wolves, and we can have the enemy territory, and we can get the Ether Channel. All around, a pretty good little thing to just catch up on. So, we probably have enough time for one more quest. Oh, those Aspars. Did we ever fight those Aspars? Let me go over there and see those What is that one? A Kalas Squarer. Alright, well, this is basically what I do between episodes. But since these enemies are very weak, I can just take care of them in a few hits. Unfortunately, they're not gonna give me my things. Oh, there's another one over there. Kalas Squarer. You're very You need to learn some empathy there, Squarer. But that's fine. I will take care of them, and then we can do the Aspars. Kalas Squarer. Very nice. Or the Aspar eggs. And the Aspars, because we never actually did them. Alright, hopefully we can defeat these Aspars relatively quickly. Or the eggs at the very least, before they hatch. Aspar egg. Awesome. Oh, tiny Aspar. Oh, baby Aspar. That's hilarious. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Well, they all have to die, though, I am sorry to say, so... Whether or not anything is meaningless... Oh, baby Aspar. Very nice. Go for those Menace Aspars. If you guys can get the break... I mean, I don't really expect any of this to be, in any way, shape, or form, challenging. Oh, those baby Aspars. That's fine. If you guys can get, like, a break or a topple or a launch or something, they're all dead. That's fine. That's fine. Baby Aspar 1. Baby Aspar 2. Baby Aspar 3. They're all dead. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I will take it all. And what is going off on the thing? Fibrous Aspar meat. Oh, an ether slide to construct. Well, we can look at that, I suppose. Let's focus down on the Menace Aspars, because there's 2 more, and hopefully that'll get us the Monsterpedia entry. Go for that quickly. Break, topple, front attack. Oh, launch. Do we want to do the thing? It's nearly dead. Menace Aspar. Very good. Perfect. All right, ether slide. Will that... Well, I mean, we technically could. Let's see what's in the cave. We need black shards, which we have, and then noise bites, which we have. All right, and we have the ether slide. Mine as well. We'll need to make them all eventually, so... Should be good. Someone is soldering in the background. Man, I like these way better than the other construct, grappling hook things. Go over there. Mainly because it's really quick. So what is in here, even?
This is pretty rare, right?
It's a sealed cave. You made me waste my resources on a sealed cave. When is that going to open up? Is the Bionis going to move, and that's going to be the thing that causes that cave to open up? And that's that Mobius Ground Zero. Well, I mean, I suppose we would have had to use it eventually, but... Oh, whatever, it's fine. So, let's get back to Colony 9, I suppose. I'll probably walk back there myself just to see if there's any enemies to deal with or anything. Wait, actually, never mind, because aren't we... This is where... Right, this is... I think this is where we need to go for the main quest? No, the main quest is... Oh, in the command center. Never mind. All right, that's fine. Never you mind then. Let's just go back to the Central Plaza and do whatever this quest is, because that's another thing to do, and we shall do it. So I'll meet you there. Oh, people to talk to and questions to be abound. Are there, yeah, let's talk to people first. Miguel, how are you doing? How goes the business there, sir? Oh, booming. Much better than I'd anticipated. I hope you don't think of rude of me to say this, but that's honestly rather surprising. I know, these are trying times, but that's precisely why people need a reprieve. Music soothes those ailing souls disquieted by the terror of war. I bet that resonates with you, Glimmer, being very musically inclined yourself. Finley, small child, I feel like you should be a fish. Axel. Don't worry, Finley, we'll bring him back, just wait. Okay, it's a promise. I don't know who we're talking about. Did I promise to bring back a child named Axel? Is that a Taos? Can we fight the Taos? Doesn't matter. Peridot. No, I don't want to talk to Eow yet. I want to talk to Peridot. Ah, is it true that Consul N turned up in these parts? Oh yeah, he did. You know N? How could I not? Consul N governs all other Kavesi consuls. He's their leader. The Golden Consul. He who outclasses all other consuls and right hand of the Queen. He rarely ever makes a personal appearance. What could have brought him? Probably the fact that his great-grandchild is possessed by someone he very much wants to kill, and we're probably going to end up killing by the end of this. Potentially. I don't know. Kaylee, oh, you're back. How are you doing? We're pontificating about killing gods. Shulk, sir, thank you very much for fixing my watch the other day. You are still fixing watches there, Shulk? I feel like that's something we've done in the past. We need some blue chains. No problem at all. I enjoyed tinkering with it. Watch? Why would you guys use something like that to tell time when you can just check your iris? Yeah, I get told that a lot, but it's something like a good luck charm. A good luck charm with a utility? The way the little hand shows seconds tick by their inexorable march forward. I feel that kind of resonates with me on a deep level. Okay? We still need to talk. We need more gossip. When I learned of the existence of the Liberators in Mobius, I'd never have been more astonished. By now, I think this origin thing might be the winner in that department. Yeah, that's definitely something definitely beyond comprehension. Giant floating space orb in the sky after a lightning light show. You gonna be all right with that nonsense in your head now? Thank you for the concern, but yes, it took me aback, unquestionably, but I've gotten over it. I mean, just like that, the giant thing comes in from nowhere, literally mysteriously poofing into existence, and you're just like, guess that's life. You have to stay calm at times like this and tackle things in a rational manner. I suppose that's a good way of looking at things. What is that little icon? Who is... Oh, Harby. Harby has a second, like, a ... ellipses icon. Interesting. Janice, I want to talk to you first. What business have those Mobius blackguards in this region? I shall see to it next time that I thwart them personally. Inexperience be damned. Look, I get it, I really do, but we're not having you cork it at the moment. We're not having you die the instant you try and fight, so stay back. As you wish.
Gotta hear the latest.
Oh, and now you have that icon, Janice. Hark, my friends! I have been appointed on this day as second in command of our newly established unit. Though, in truth, I lament that I did not claim the crowning rank. Hey, that's still pretty impressive there, Janice. Feels like just the other day that you were still a rookie, no? Ah, how true it is, young Master Matthew. Indeed, primacy is yet within my sights. One day soon we shall wrest the city from its wretched fate and triumph hand in hand as heroes both. Ooh, our affinity grew deeper.
Always nice to see.
And we got... Ooh, we completed a community task. That's pretty good. I wonder if one of the ultimate goals of this entire venture is going to be able to set up or even create outright the city that we saw in the base game. Can we get a side quest where we have to build or gather materials to build Gilgamesh? I would love that. Sayomi, how you doing? Hi! Her! What are you, pulling a Link? Honestly, where's that guy got off to? Don't wander off on me, dang it! Just when the great Sayomi happened upon the discovery of a lifetime. That big, huh? You know what? Never mind that. Just do me a favor and forget about it, okay? That's fine. I will forget. Hyzen. Oh, are you Hai? She's looking for you, apparently. Just, ma'am, Sayomi, just turn around. Sayomi's been acting a little funny lately. One minute you think she's laser focused on some investigation, and the next she's gone wandering off somewhere. Knowing her, she's probably going to stir up a skeeter's nest eventually. Oh, I worry about that girl. Sayomi, eh? Well, we'll be sure to contact you if anything goes awry. Oh, thank you, Rex. I can only hope that it won't, though. Well, that's fine by me, I suppose. Oh, I guess we're doing this side quest instead of the other one that I wanted. Well, interruptions are abound, apparently. It's all go around here, eh? What? It's full steam Blah, oh my god. If someone screws up the language, then my language skills just die a gruesome death. It's full steam around here, eh? What's everyone up to? This is the future site of a new canteen. The construction is ongoing, as you can see. We've been flooded with requests from soldiers and residents alike to improve the overall quality of our food. Ah, right, yeah. I'd have to agree with him. A little more flavor wouldn't go amiss. Since we're here, why don't we have a go and check up on the progress? Can we help in any way, like donating materials? Working hard as ever, I see, Georgie. How are things looking? Well, if it ain't one of my favorite liberators, yeah, not too bad, all things considered. I'll need you to be more specific, if at all possible, please. I see you're a figures gal, eh? I respect that. I can get behind that. And specifically where am I behind? I did ask you to inform me at your earliest convenience in the events of any issues. So you did? I am aware, yes. Sorry about that. I've been busy lately, so it kind of slipped my mind. And what, might I ask, is the cause of the problem specifically? Numbers, details, supply lists, invoices. I need details, Georgie. It's the lack of equipment, ma'am, specifically. We're short on the heat-resistant material for stoves, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Reckon we could throw something together if we had some scrap Levness parts, but we ain't got the hands to forage for that stuff. Want us to do him a good turn there, Linka? Well, hey, you gonna do us a kindness? Are you positive about this? It'll put a dent in our resources, and I know how you feel about our resources. Yeah, no problem. If it helps get the food up and running, that is an investment well invested in. We'll get some good nosh out of the deal, won't we? Seems well worth the effort to me. Good grub pays for itself. Ah, a man after my own stomach. That's what I like to hear. Georgie, you and me, birds of a feather. A roasted pheasant, specifically. Once we're open for business, I'll treat you to our house special. It's a secret family recipe. Oh, can't turn an offer down like that. Can't turn down an offer like that. Oh, I should just end this episode and reboot my brain. Just bring us whatever machine parts you can scrounge up. I'll take anything that looks useful off your hands. Happy hunting! Well, this sounds like Georgie's ask, and she's asking for parts. Let's hope we get lucky enough to be able to do it in an instant. Ah, the hero's return. What you got for me? I have twin generators. I actually have blossom belts, fluid crankers, rainbow zirconias. That's 13%. You can have some of those. You can have a fluid cranker. You can have some blossom belts. 2 twin generators. Oh, I mean, if I wanted to donate everything, honestly, I really shouldn't have done that. I probably should have saved that for the stupid ether furnace. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Don't use the rare ones. In for a penny, in for a pound. Just do it. Just do it. Twin generators, get 100%. I kind of regret that, but easy come, easy go. Good on ya, lad. Now we got the resources. We'll get this canteen up on its feet in no time. Wicked. So, yep, as promised, my granddad's closely guarded secret will be yours to dine on in just a jiffy. What's the recipe? The length of said jiffy being dependent on one teensy tiny little detail. All right, lay it on me. Thing is, you need a really particular ingredient to really bring out the flavor, and we have got exactly none of them. Are you talking about dance apples by any chance? Oh, you sure know your delicacies. Wait. Georgie, are you the daughter of the man who ran the curry stall in the original Colony 9 because there was a quest where you wanted dance apples? Didn't you have like some kind of prank with your father with an insanity mint to make sure that you got knocked unconscious and he took a break from working on his curry so much? Are you that Georgie? I remember the weirdest things. I am 99% certain that you are the Georgie of the Georgie apple curry stall. I suppose so. If it's dance apples you need, then there's only one meal I can think of that springs to mind. Is it the meal that sprung to mind in my mind? You had it before there, Shulk. I have, and the taste of it always brings me back home. Even if we have to gather dance apples, it'll be more than worth it. And I'm not just saying that. You don't say. I literally just said I'm not saying that. So we get you your apples and you make us the food. That it? That it, lad. Sorry for making you do all this running around. If you could just fetch 5 of them, that'd be dandy. It's pretty easy to find around Colony 9. Have I accidentally already found them? No, it looks like I have not. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's, should we... You know what? Do we save that for the next episode? I feel like I can get them between episodes because we're running out of time. Lottie, we'll do a little bit of talking. Actually, we'll talk to Lottie, we'll talk to the Ether Furnace, and then we'll finish up because I don't want to accidentally go into the request board and do that nonsense. That might advance the main story, and we're not ready for that. Well, here I am at last. I wanted to be a soldier, and finally I am one. You're not getting frontline duty, are you? You should still be in training, I thought. Well, yeah, but I'm thinking just about... I really need to end the episode. My brain is not computing. But I'm just thinking about what if the worst comes to the worst. I feel like there are ways to truncate this sentence. We don't know when we'll have to face real battle. I'd at least like to be prepared for when that happens, you know? Take care out there, then. If you have to leg it. There's no shame in a hasty retreat. You got me? I gotcha. Not much point to me if I'm lying around dead on the job, is there? But I'll be fighting nonetheless. I'll protect a lot of us to the bitter end as a proud member of the city. Affinity grew deeper. Plucky rookie soldier Lottie.
I see.
Nice. 20 more affinity
How they really
points.
feel.
Awesome. We still need to talk to you, though. Panacea's really good at looking after folks, huh? She's like the big sister everyone needs. And Linka's got the brains to solve any problem, no matter how stumped we are. You think those two are going to be our future leaders someday? I can't deny that they both have some strong leadership skills. As for their other qualities... Yeah, enough said. Enough said indeed. Ether Furnace, have we found anything that we needed for this? Or if we,
What did they want again?
Oh, yeah, things. I need things. Warning, rainbow zirconias. Oh, God, no. And then the warning lamps, and then the high output reactors. They need twin generators, things. Multifunction core shaft. Oh, so many rainbow zirconias and fluid crankers and warning lamps. All the things that I gave for the food. Oh, and twin generators. Well, easy come. Easy go, I guess. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Oh, Harby. No, we'll talk to Harby. We're getting apples and we're talking to people. More stuff in Colony 9, come what may, in the next episode. So that's gonna be lovely. Probably side quests. There's probably 2 more side quests. We have to talk to Ow. We're gonna have to talk to Ow, get those apples, and talk to more people, and deepen our bonds of affinity. So that's gonna be lovely. We'll do more in the next episode. So whether you watched this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in. I am hiding behind this lamppost. You cannot see me. I will see everyone in the next episode. Later.